Hello everyone, it's Queen Beeline back to you with another video. This video pertains to the unfortunate unaliving of mother, daughter, sibling, teacher, and community member Rachel King, who unfortunately lost her life while at a Dunkin Donuts drive-thru in Cheltenham, Philadelphia. Before I get into the news and my commentary, I would like to extend my condolences to the King family and the community as you grieve this unfortunate loss. And in time, I hope authorities find the person who did this, as this person is reigning terror on the King family and the community at large. According to reports, on April 11th at around 7:40 a.m., while Rachel King was waiting in line for her Dunkin Donuts order, shots erupted, and her son, who is 11 years old, was seated in the back during the time of this unfortunate incident. While Miss King's son was not injured, he is shaken by this unfortunate incident. It is being reported that Rachel King was behind the wheel of her SUV traveling westbound on Cheltenham Avenue when she turned into the shopping center and pulled in line of traffic in the Dunkin Donuts drive-thru lane. Then a light-colored sedan, possibly a Ford or Mercury, was seen driving directly behind Rachel King's car and then parking a short distance away from the Dunkin Donuts drive-thru lane. A black male exited the sedan and walked up to the driver's side of Rachel King's car when he fired numerous shots through the driver's side window before fleeing back to his car and leaving the scene, driving eastbound on Cheltenham Avenue. The medical examiner determined Rachel King's unaliving of multiple shots, and the manner of unaliving is a homicide. According to District Attorney Kevin Steele, this appears to be a targeted unaliving of a mother, and added that the suspect did not attempt to open the victim's car door, nor did he appear to communicate with her prior to the unaliving of numerous times through her driver's side window. Now you will watch this brief news clip, and I will be back with my commentary.
Right at that Dunkin Donuts, the drive-thru is where that woman was in her car with her child. Police say the killer walked right up to the car and fired multiple shots through her window.
It hits too close to home to me, especially me having children and her being a mother herself.
A murder in a Dunkin drive-thru as multiple people are in line. The victim, a mom and teacher. Police say Rachel King was waiting in this line when a silver car came into the lot. A man got out, dressed in light pants, a hooded sweatshirt. His face was covered, and he walked right beside her car. Never opened the door, just pulled out a gun and fired directly at King.
It completely breaks my heart. I don't know how anyone could ever recover, and it's his mother. You know, like, you lost your mother, that's traumatic. My heart goes out to him.
The fear is building as gun crimes increase. Why is the question most have here today. King's 11-year-old son was in the back seat of her car. he escaped injury.
This world has gone crazy.
The fact that it was, happened in the morning it's actually ridiculous. It's crazy. People are ruthless nowadays. And, hopefully, they catch this person, whoever it is, it's kind of sad.
Witnesses talked of a silver car near the scene, and police found these images of that car. They think the killer was in. The DA says King was targeted, and despite the morning rush here, the killer showed no fear of those witnesses around and fired those shots before speeding away. Sources say video is being pulled from Philadelphia street cameras to try and give information as to where that silver car went after the murder.
Anymore lately, there's more evil right now than there is good.
Now again, this killing happened broad daylight in front of dozens of witnesses here in this shopping center, people who were in line to get their morning coffee. Very concerning for police. That's why they are asking for your help. If you saw anything, if you were here this morning, if you know where that car is, call Cheltenham Police. That is the very latest. Reporting live in Cheltenham Township, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.
This was definitely a targeted hit. The fact that the suspect didn't even open the door, he knew exactly where Rachel King was. He was following Rachel King. And the fact that it occurred in daylight lets me know the amount of boldness, of disrespect, and venom you have for Miss King. And the fact that her child unfortunately had to witness this unaliving screams that you were willing to traumatize not only this child, but traumatizing persons who had to hear the horrific unaliving of this mother, daughter, sibling, teacher, and community member. It's either this monster knew Rachel King's routine or was paid to track down Rachel King and take her out regardless of her final destination. The fact that Black women are being targeted and are being unalived at high rates should be an alarm to everyone within our communities. The fact that Black women are targeted in their own cars and being taken out screams the untold danger that awaits Black women. The words of Malcolm X ring true today as it did when he was alive. Now you will watch this brief clip and I will be back with my final commentary.
The most disrespected person in America is the Black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the Black woman. The most neglected person in America is the Black woman.
Protect Black women should not only be a slogan, but it should be a way of life. I hope that persons are taking this case seriously, because if this unaliving can happen to Miss King in broad daylight, what say the next woman as she is in the parking lot or in the store? I will leave in the comments and description below for information for contacts to detectives, in addition to a GoFundMe for Miss King. Protect Black mothers. Say their names, known and unknown. Say her name, Rachel King. Justice for Rachel King. Please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.